What up? We gotta talk. First things first, what's been going through my head a lot lately is the song. It goes, Baby lion goes where the islands go. Baby lion. Think about that. The baby lions go where the island go. The baby lions goes where the islands go. Think about what's wrong with that. Islands don't move. The oceans move around them, right? So off in the distance, it kind of seems like they're moving, but they don't move. Islands don't move at all. It kind of it kind of represents like a naive traveler, right? That's what a baby lion is, a naive traveler. You start doing whatever. You start going. To them, they're following this island. This island's not moving. And sometimes every day, like, I see people who are like naive travelers. I've been a naive traveler. I might be one right now and just think I'm not. But it's like it goes in so many different like scenarios and situations. Like, you could think about it like in life. I think about being like a young student in college where, or you're just graduated high school and like you're like, oh, you're the baby lion and like the island is college, or the island is like the next step of life, and you just think you're going down the right path, you think you're going the right way, but like you're just following this island that you think is moving but really isn't moving. But you would think, why would a lion follow an island? Who cares? Don't think about it. Don't think on why they would follow an island, or if the island actually is moving, or if it's a floating island. Who cares? Doesn't matter. What people have to recognize is that if you're not the island, you're the baby lion. Either it works in relationships too. Either somebody's the baby lion, somebody is the island. The island's not moving, but you got someone following you, either aimlessly or just helplessly, or think they know it's the right thing to do, right? The island's not going anywhere. It's not moving. Maybe you're getting closer, maybe you're not. But in so many different ways. I've been thinking about it all day. I think about like, I originally heard it in 30 Hours by Kanye West, but it's a sampled song. It's sampled by, the original sample's from Russell, I forgot his name, older singer. This song is probably like, maybe like 50 years old, probably like 80s. But Kanye uses it in like the sense of talking about like relationships in his life and like the next steps towards growth. But like in the context of that song, he's talking about Matt Barnes driving 90 miles to go beat somebody's ass. Did he do that? Yeah, he did it. He absolutely did that shit. But he also goes into, talks about past relationships. Like one of his famous quotes from that song is, "My ex told me she gave me the best years of her life. I saw a recent picture. I guess she was right." Low-key was spitting on that one. But I think at one point in life, everybody is that naive traveler, the just blown in the wind like a balloon with the string. You got a string, just nobody's holding on to it, right? And you're either just floating around. You're high up in the air, you're low up in the air. Maybe you're close to the ground, the wind blows, now you're going the opposite direction. Everybody's been that balloon, everybody's been that baby lion. It's not a bad thing. I think everyone needs to be that baby lion in life. I think everybody at one point also needs to be the island that people follow. You can be a little bit of both at the same time. I think like right now, I feel like I might be more of a mix of both. I might have said I was an island, but I'm a little mix of both right now in like this stage of life. Like I got so many things that, like I could do. I got so many things that like I want to do. Like I think about all these things in the future that could happen or might happen. But I don't think I have in the case of me being a baby lion, I don't think I have an island to follow. I don't think there's an island for me right now. It might be a good thing. Maybe I'm finding my island. But like find your island is kind of like find your purpose. People always talk about like they need to find their purpose in life and they needed to do this, and you'll never find a purpose. You don't have one. You will never find a purpose. There's no such thing as finding a purpose. Will it find you? Maybe. But like you're not gonna just go out and find it one day. It's just gonna just be there. It's just gonna be there and you're gonna be okay with it. It might be something you least expect. It might be something you're not fun or something you just kind of like pushed off for the longest. But yeah, if you think that you're gonna find a purpose somewhere, you're gonna go find yourself or go find this one thing that doesn't exist, because there's gonna be a series of things depending on what stage you are in your life, right? Like you could tell, in the last like 5 years, I've seen myself be in so many different situations, scenarios, and I've never would have told you I'd be where I am now. 5 years ago, I was living in San Diego in the military, like just chilling, right? Now, I own a home in Metro Detroit, like right outside where I grew up, and I'm single, no kids. I'm currently studying to do a PhD in electrical engineering. I got 2 cool ass cars in the garage. Chilling. But even with all that, you would think from somebody else's perspective, it might be like, oh, like, he's good. Like, he's the island. No, not the island. I'm not the island. But it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. Because my perspective, I'm still the baby lion. Like, I'm like traveling all over the world, traveling different places, meeting different people every day. Like, I've been like lately trying to challenge myself to like actually talk to people. Because like I'll like go to the gym or whatever, go out and just not say a word to anybody. Or like, or just not interact with people. And I think like people kind of like sense that from me, that like I don't really say shit. So like I'll go to the gym and like I'll talk to somebody and like they'll be surprised that I talk to them, because usually I like got my headphones on, hoodie up, and like head down and just like do what I got to do, right? Or there's other days where like you know, I got my arms out and like I'm really like locked in. It's hot in the gym. People still don't talk to me. I think like, I think like either I don't know if it's my face I have at the gym or like I just look so like focused or like not. I don't know. But then like I talk to people for the first time and they're like, oh, like you're kind of cool. It's kind of funny. Like I see other people like I would like talk to at the gym and like they would talk to like other people and then like I would just like, no, I'm good. So I need to stop doing that. Definitely need to like just say what I need to say. Just say hi. What do you listen to? How many sets you got? Like what workouts you know right? I don't know. Just something to think about for myself. That's something I want to work on for myself. But yeah, I think like also with like other people seeing like where I'm at now, like people assume like I've had it figured out my whole damn life. No, I've not had anything figured out. Like honestly, most of the stuff happened by accident. Like just one day just got just did it. Just did it. I didn't plan it out. I didn't have like years of like, oh, I got this goal, I got this goal, I got this goal. I just did it. I just did it. Like I was finishing my bachelor's and like I was like doing research. I was like, engaged in school. But like I was like, oh, let me apply the PhD program. I got into Michigan. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Didn't, wasn't really like the plan at the first. It kind of like changed a lot of things in my life. That decision changed a lot of things in my life because I was going a different route with things. The relationship I was in. Like I think the decision to do the PhD kind of like changed the trajectory of my life. In a good way and a bad way also. Like I'm definitely like not like close to the same people or not, in the same relationships I was in then. So like now it's just like kind of like a new like it has become like a new chapter now. Starting this year, a whole new chapter. It's like now I'm like damn near starting from scratch. I'm the baby lion again. I'm the baby lion. Starting from scratch. Like trying to make friends at school. Trying to like balance like working out, school, family. I feel like I haven't put school like up there yet, like at all. Like yeah, like I go every single day, like I'm there, but I'm not there. If you know what I mean. Like all my friends like, dude, like just stay in school forever. Like there's nothing like this work and stuff is not it. Like yeah, like it's cool, but I think at a certain point like it's I don't know. You've been in school for so long. Like I think like what? I'll graduate at around 30 or 31, 2030. So that's a long time to be in school. I started school 2022. So that's 8 years, right? I went to school and I was in the Navy for a year and a half. High school, middle, K through 12. This is a long time to be in school. But that's one thing like they can't take away from you. You learn everything. You have this. They can't take it away. They can take my money. They could take this house. They could take all the cars in there. They could take literally everything. They could take this camera from me. But like I'd be cool. Like I got, knowledge that they can't take away. Let's hit like them little Men in Black little. That's literally the only way they can get rid of me. That's literally the only way they can get rid of me. So yeah. Yeah. No. Go to school. Learn as much as you can. Even if it's not like a PhD or bachelor's or math. You don't need to do that if you don't want to. Go to trade school. But trade school, it's still school. Like you still have to go to school. I think like people like kind of forget that. that aspect. Like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to trade school. Like, like you're doing manual labor, but you still have to go to school. It's not like you're not learning nothing, right? I'm saying this. I was an electrician in the Navy before all of this other stuff, so like I do know what I'm talking about. Not like I'm just talking like, oh, I've never. Yes, I've been there before. Been in the trenches. Been in the trenches. Will I go back? Absolutely not. I need like a soft desk job, right? Just so I can like chill all day and then work out all night. That's my goal. Work out, have a cool job. Not even cool. It has to be cool. As long as it's like enough to afford like my gym membership, car, and like somewhere to live, right? Preferably a cooler car. So that's why I might, have to have a little bit more money. But I don't need too much. I think people assume I'm like more like materialistic than I really am. They'll like get like in and out of my car and like feel bad, like, oh, I got the floor muddy, or like I accidentally hit the. I don't care. It's a car. It's like a car. I do not care. I get a new one. Like cars come and go. Like it's gonna be like years. Or like there's so many people in like the car community that like don't drive their cars. Those are the worst people to ever exist. Don't drive their cars. Like I saw this TikTok, and it was like this old guy who was selling his Porsche. I think it was a Porsche, like an old 911. Maybe it wasn't 911. I don't know. It was an older Porsche. Probably like 30, 40 years old. He said he had it since he bought it like 40 years, right? And he was like, yeah, like, I hate to sell it. He's like, you have any regrets? He goes, I regret not driving it. The car looked fucking amazing, right? It looked fucking amazing. But he just stared at it in the garage. He stared at it in the garage for years. Just cleaning it. I think he said he only had about 9,000 miles in 40 years. Like, I don't know. Like, where are you taking it? To around the corner? Like, every week? Like, you're not going nowhere. You're not enjoying your life. You're not enjoying anything. Nothing about that sounded fun. Like, honestly, I saw that video, and this was like February. It was still like kind of like snowing and on and off around here. And I took that BMW out, and I just whipped it. I didn't care about the salt on the road. I didn't care about cleaning it. I went out there and just whipped it. I have an M2, by the way, a 2025 M2. Like that was like my cool car. I have also a 2010 Ford Sport Track Adrenaline, the pickup truck. That car is sick. V8. It sounds awesome. It's tuned, custom, exhaust. It is so fun to drive. It's honestly like a little bit like not as fun to drive as the M2, but like it's up there because it sounds fucking amazing. Before the M2, I had a Toyota Supra, and I ended up selling that to my ex-girlfriend's dad. He was down in Florida. Before that, Ford Fiesta ST. That car was so fun. I did so much for that car. I think I probably put like maybe like 10K, no, maybe like 7K, and like mods in that car, and then I ended up selling. I don't know why I sold it. That was stupid. Like I sold it, and like I didn't get as much money as like I should have, and I was just so focused on buying the Supra that I didn't care. I really should have just kept it because they only gave me like, I don't even want to say how much it probably gave me. I'm not even gonna guess because it probably was somebody be in the comments mad at me like, bro, you sold it for that much? Yeah, I did. That, and then before that I had a Mini Cooper. That, I remember growing up, the Mini Cooper was sweet. I was like, dude, I can't wait to get a Mini Cooper. I was like, the first car I bought on my own was that Mini Cooper. I was like, yeah, this is about to be sick. I didn't even have the car for a year. I got in an accident, and then like totaled it. Wasn't my fault though. Before that, my first car ever was a Pontiac Grand Prix GT2. That car was sick. 3.6 liter V6. It was so fun. It was originally my mom's car, like my mom, like first car that she bought in 2004, I think, or 2003. And then like it just stayed in the family um, for a long time. When I turned 16, 2016, I started driving it, and then my little brother started driving it, and then like my dad driven it for a little bit. I had it for a little bit again. And I ended up like selling it to like one of my close friends that I grew up with. So he drives it now, and he's like, he's had to put some money into it. Obviously, it's a 23-year-old car, so he's had to put some money into it. But he's enjoying it, so I'm glad. So I do get to see it every once in a while. Um, but yeah, like I kind of like with cars. I'm all over the place with that. Like I like to. I'm the baby lion with the cars. Not gonna lie, that's my one like super expensive hobby. Super expensive hobby because I see something, I'm like, oh dude, like I'll sell both cars for this. Like I was looking at like uh, a Lotus Evora recently, and I was like, yeah, I would just do a 1-to-1 trade, the Evora for the M2. And then I got in the M2 and drove it, and I was like, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. I love that car. It's so much fun. I don't even think like, I was trying to think like, oh, like what car would, but you know, you're gonna be once again, you're gonna be chasing that you're gonna be the baby lion following that island, trying to get something fast or something cool or something, whatever. Like, just get what you like. Get what you like. Don't get too engulfed in like what everyone else has. Because everyone else will be like, oh, why don't you get an M4? Why don't you get this? Why don't you get, you could have got this for that price. Who cares? Just get what you enjoy. Give it like, don't worry about if it turns other people's heads. Make sure it turns your head. Like, you should like get in the car and just like smile or like open up the garage and like be happy and drive it. Don't let it just sit there. Don't just stare at it. Drive it. Be happy that you got it. Enjoy it. Put some miles on it. Who cares? Depreciate. Who cares if it's depreciating? You're depreciating. You are depreciating. Like, yeah, your car is, but you are also depreciating. So what are we talking about right now? You are the depreciating asset. So invest in yourself. That's a new one. You are the depreciating asset. So invest in yourself. Whether that's investing in fun, whether that's investing in school, whether that's investing in your money, investing in your body. Do it yourself. Invest in yourself, and you'll be cool. You're gonna have so much fun in life. You're gonna have so much fun in life. Life will be 10 times better for you if you can just invest in yourself. Absolutely, I agree with that. That's mine. I might say that every single episode. Really might. So, yeah, take everything I'm saying with thought. Think about it later. Think about being the baby lion. Think about investing in yourself. Think about deciding like what you are. Figure out what you are. Figure out if you're the lion. Figure out if you're the island, right? Maybe find your island. Maybe find your baby lion, right? Like I did say earlier, like I meet a lot of baby lions. Like I'll be at the gym and like kids will come talk to me. Like probably like what? Like teenagers, like high school kids will talk to me and be like, oh, and like some people are like, oh, why are you talking to the high schoolers? Hey, dude, when I was younger in the gym, like one, going to the gym wasn't cool. So all you saw was like those bodybuilding.com guys in the gym. And like they were just like not like losers, but like kind of rude or just, they don't like the youth, right? Like there's really not many places for the youth to like go and like do stuff. Like I remember when I was younger, we used to go to the rec center and like go hang out at the rec center, and like that was like our fun, and we would do that like every Friday and like play basketball or do this or just hang out. Dude, as we got older, they were like shutting that down. Like, oh, it's after 8 p.m. no kids, or after this time you had to be with a parent, or they would make rules like that. I'm like, and they wonder why kids are out doing whatever or not, because there's no safe place to go. Like people see kids out and they get mad. You see kids out at the mall, people are mad about that. Like kids out at this place, they're mad or calling the police. That's the issue. That's the issue. We got to get back to having a safe place for teenagers to go. Like there's nowhere for teenagers to go. So when I see people in the gym and like they want to talk to me, these teenagers want to talk to me, like, oh, like how long you been lifting? This is what's supposed to do. I'm not gonna be an asshole, and I recognize that we're different, like generations. We might be the same generation, Gen Z. We might be different generations. We're like, they come in the gym and they want to live stream on TikTok or da 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 or this. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. The gym owner's cool with it. I'm cool with it. But some of the older guys in the gym, like, oh, these kids come to the gym and they just want to flex in the mirror and take pictures and da da da. So what? I don't care. Like, they say this to me like I'm agree with them. Like, I'm not going to agree with you. Like, I think that's cool. Like, dude, I go flex in the mirror too. Like I don't know if like yeah, like gets to a certain extent as long as you're not anybody way and like you're not taking pictures of people when they don't want to be taken pictures of, but they're not bothering you. These kids could be doing something way worse. They could be doing fucking drugs, drinking, or anything, but they choose to come to the gym, and you're mad that they're taking selfies in the mirror. Dude, get out of my face. Genuinely, get out of my face. I don't want to hear that at all. At all. So yeah, like teach them something. Because they're gonna ask, like, hey, like, can I get a spot? Can I get this? Or they're talking to you in like the sauna while you're doing cardio. Like, oh, like, tell them, teach somebody something. Because there's so many baby lions out there. Teach somebody something. Teach them. It's like, it's so easier. Pass it down. Pass something down. Like, make the world a better place, right? If you feel like you're a good person, then affect other people. If you can't affect other people, it doesn't matter. If you can't like make each person you interact with better than when they first met you, then like who even are you? You're not like benefiting any type of society at all. And that's one thing. I feel like most of my friends will agree. Like I try my hardest to like help people or like make the world a better. Even it's like little things. Like sometimes I come off like an asshole, but like I'm saying it because I care. Like hey, like nah, you probably shouldn't do that. You probably shouldn't do this, or maybe this is a better way to do this. I'll say it. They might not want to hear it the first time, but you heard it and you move on and you like, all right, yeah, like maybe he's right. So help somebody, make the world a better place, please. Don't do it for me, do it for like your kids. And if you feel like have kids. If you feel like you're a good person, have kids. Have kids with another good person also. Like let the bad people not have kids. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, what not to do, but teach the next generation what you learned. Teach them. Don't gatekeep things. Don't make it hard for them or force them to learn lessons. Help them out. Yeah, they're gonna go through experiences. They're gonna see things. They're gonna do this, but like make it easier. Make it easier. My dad made it easy for me to a certain extent. Like a lot of things, like he would tell me like, oh, I like he would tell me things and I didn't understand them when I was younger. But as I've gotten older, more understood him more and seen these things, yeah, every single thing he was saying, like he was spitting. So I gotta just give it to him on that, because he was spitting on so many different things. That's for another video though. So all right, baby lions, islands, take it easy. I will see y'all next time.